bitch Gucci, she on fleek. I left my house when I'm on wallet, but I never leave my head. It look like baby on the paint, it look like codeine on the seats. I feel like y'all is trying to deep. I cop my quarters when I speak, it's all money. I'm go, can't stall nothing on. Got like all Sunday, and I'm high like Palm Bunyan. Leave her like a stop running. Don't cry, that's all onions. Big rings, all funyuns. Bright watch, all colors. Retire and call something. Good money don't stop for nothing. We drink like pimpin' Bombay. Get bank in all countries. The good, bad, and ugly. Too cool for crash dummies. I stash, crash, come make you back without a scratch. I act like matter of fact. Get checked, no Nike hat. Deposit clips in your head and lay your brains out like a track. Zip 'em up, ship 'em out. Box 'em out, lay 'em down. I be in the cloud, point 'em out. Waddle style, listen. A spaceship shit, bitch, we lifted. Never knew nothing different, cause I'm gifted. Easy when we lifted. All about work, I'm standing on work. I'm tryna move work, I'm tryna get work. I hope the shit work, I'm tryna boast work. I'm all about work, we all about work. Nigga, that's work, I'm standing on work. I'm tryna move work, I'm tryna get work. I hope the shit work, cause I'm standing on work. I'm all about work, we all about work. Work, yeah, nigga.
Don't cry, it ain't nothing, we was down, we couldn't see the money. Now you see it coming, you ain't stop, that's a product of it, yeah. See the plan, see the hustle, see the product coming, yeah. We designed to run it, yeah. Work, work, work smarter, yeah. Mastermind, I don't fit in with you boys, I swear I try. I don't like the still, I like the hustle, yeah. I provide, try to work with us without no muscle, yeah. You gon' die, I was finna give up on the shit that hated fantasize. Back to reality, you see I'm on assembly line, yeah, yeah. Work, bitch, I'm like a machine, I do it perfect. Work, bitch, then I gotta tip her for a service. Merch shit, gotta chop the grass up on the serpent. Cincinnati niggas, 7 figures off the merch, bitch. Nervous, niggas need to sit down in the church, bitch. We working.
All about work, I'm standing on work. I'm tryna move work, I'm tryna get work. I hope the shit work, I'm tryna boast work. I'm all about work, we all about work. Nigga, that's work, I'm standing on work. I'm tryna move work, I'm tryna get work. I hope the shit work, cause I'm standing on work. I'm all about work, we all about work. Work, nigga.
Who is it?
Thank you,
Who that?
Curtains of 29.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is that? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is that? Who is that nigga that's driving a Bentley? Who is that nigga that's counting them 50s? Who is that nigga that's running the city? I be that nigga that's running it up. Keep that shit on me, I keep that shit tucked. I'm paper chasing, always in a rush. I gotta get it, that shit is a must. They wasn't with it, got left in the dust. I gotta be the one to make a change. Could wait till the day when they told me I changed. Put off my city and my last name. Put on a pinky ring and a new chain. Who is that? Look at me, I know you picture you in that. I know you don't know nobody doing that. We too hot, they can never be cool with that. If I like it, you know I'm pursuing that. Maybe I should get one or get two of that. Walk out of the bank, pocket stupid fat. Yeah, they know who I be, they ain't wondering. Who is that? Who is it? 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 Who is that? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is that? Who is that nigga that's driving a Bentley? Who is that nigga that's counting them 50s? Who is that nigga that's running the city? I be the nigga that's running it up.
Who is that? Who is that? Sorry.
I don't care.
Y'all
can talk how y'all want.
Yeah, talk how you want, talk how you want. Who is that poppin' now? Who is that guappin' now? Who is that talking? Come get something to talk about. Who that girl smiling? Come get something to smile about. Took to the borders, get something to be proud about. Who is that nigga that run with the sheep? Who is that nigga that let all the lions out? Who is that nigga keep gassing them up? I keep passing them up, which I let all his tires out. Bitch, I know.
Powered by.
You know who we powered by.
What it do? What it do?
What's up with you, brother man?
Not too bad, man. Welcome everybody to the Unanimous Table Talk episode 57, man. 57, man. We just moving along, man. We moving along, brother. How's your weekend been so far? What's going on with you?
It ain't started yet, brother. This is the very beginning, man. I had to set it off right with the pod, but after this, we head to the Trap Wing Fest, Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
What's that all about?
Man, it's about wings and trap music, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers going in there just to enjoy a good time. You know what I'm saying? About to enjoy that. And this ain't an ad. This is just what it is.
Right.
But,
man,
you know what I'm saying? They just got a bunch of different wing vendors coming through with a bunch of wings. You pay the cover charge to get in. You know what I'm saying? And then you got open bar. So, I mean, you know what that means.
Right.
4 o'clock, brother. Well, out there it's going to be 7 o'clock. But, yeah, finna get that popping.
Okay.
But, yeah, man, you know, a little productive day. And after that, going to a pool party.
Got you. That's what's up.
Yeah,
What's up,
I'm
man.
immersed, brother.
I feel it, man.
COVID.
The weather is probably really nice out there too, so that all helps.
Bro.
Definitely, for sure.
It was just in the hundreds last week, and now it's like
Good
80s, 90s. You know what I'm saying? Shit really make a difference. It's beautiful out here right now.
Yeah, no, I feel that, boy. I feel that. Well, let's get into a few. Well, actually, before we get into our topics, briefly, I'll touch on just kind of what's been going on today here, since we're kind of localing it up. I know the Black Lives Matter mural downtown Cincinnati. They were like redoing it, I guess. But as you can see from the pictures here, shout out to D How Designs. He was in here last week with us. He's down there taking real good pictures, and that's what's up, that they're kind of keeping up with this. You know what I mean? It's not just a one-time thing that when everything was going on, man. You know what I mean? Because I haven't heard too much a lot about all the other ones, because like the one in DC, people were trying to deface it, drive really fast over it, with the tire burn marks and stuff like that. But it looks like, from what I'm seeing, they're keeping up with this thing, and it looks real good. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, I'm just happy to see that they going right back to it. And you remember, like you said, man, it was defaced. Everything that happened with it, especially during, the last presidency, it was real political. But I'm happy to see that they're retouching it, doing everything they got to do to, let it shine the way it needs to shine.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
Really
on
dope,
a beautiful day, too. There's sun shining on there. The colors look vibrant. You know what I mean? It looks like it's alive, and it should, And people should never forget about this. This is something that it should be ongoing. And it's actually
not a trend, man.
Right.
It's not a trend.
Exactly. And it's crazy that, like, Darius sent me this. I had no idea this was going on. And it kind of coincides with our first topic that we have today. So we'll get into that first topic. And I'm sure you got to see it. But it's the Pulitzer Prize winners were announced.
Yeah.
And one of those winners happened to be the young lady that was actually filming the murder of George Floyd. Her name is, oh my goodness, Darnella Frazier. There we go. Darnella Frazier. So shout out to Darnella, she's getting a Pulitzer Prize. Also shout out to her. I know there was a few other people recording, but hers was she was sending it everywhere, blasting it everywhere. Shout out to her having the courage to do that in front of the police.
Yeah,
you
man, because
you don't have to do that.
You've seen the pressure she was under too.
Yeah.
In that circumstance, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like it was one of those situations
Hate mail,
where
death
you knew
threats.
where
She
it
was
could
getting
go.
a lot of that too, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You see erratic situations like this, and honestly, if it wasn't for her filming the entirety of it, then you know what would have happened. The same old. But thankfully, was able to at least get one
evidence, man. I mean,
yeah, man.
There's that. I don't want to call it iconic, but just that screenshot of his knee on George Floyd's neck.
Yeah, man.
So I'm just glad that these type of people are being appreciated. I don't know if you remember what happened in New York with
Eric Garner.
Yeah, you remember that guy that was recording him?
Yeah, he got arrested.
He got arrested. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
He got caught up in a whole lot of stuff. They were actually out to get him.
Yeah, nah, man.
Like they were targeting him for a while.
It was a concentrated effort, bro. They were really trying to make an example of him and people who filmed police. Right. But it's like, nah, man, like there's a reason why we filmed this, because like you want to talk about how hard your job is, man. It's like these are people that you're supposed to serve and protect. So it's like some people have an issue with the cameras being out and no one actually helping, but it's like
I can't help from that standpoint. There wouldn't be nothing I could do besides maybe rile the crowd up to get them off of them. But physically, they want you to do that because that's when they can get the go to
they can
feel like
they're
they're threatened. You know what I mean? So It's just something now that's like, man, I'm 30 years old now, man. I've lived 30 years on this planet in some months. And this shit is still going on. Yeah. It's starting to be really weird now because, before, we had like I'll call it eras of this systematic oppression. Slavery was the beginning, right? So, slavery, that era, absolutely the worst of all. You know what I mean? Of all these eras of just oppression. And then you have and then you have I want to say the next, and it's not that I'm trying to rank these things, it's just this is what I've seen. This is the history.
You gotta speak on it, man.
You know what I mean? So, then you have segregation. And not only segregation, there were still people that were kind of owning slaves at that time too. So that was a super bad time. And then you kind of cross into this era of non-segregation, but it's still racism. So
it's the new Jim Crow is what they call it.
You know what I mean? So we're in that era, and it's still the same shit going on. We've been in that era for a long time, though. It's been this for a long time since we've been out of the last era of oppression.
It's been enough for them to like pat themselves on the back for
and I'm done with oppression. Like we shouldn't have any eras.
You're not getting patted on the back because because now you're being held accountable. Yeah. Like, nah, bro, that's one of the fucking things that need to happen, but it need to be a complete, overall of a lot of this shit, bro.
Right.
Like, just the mentality of how you looking at people who are different than you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then we're not even gonna get into like culture in the actual precinct. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing with states. Like, every state got their own way they do things, literally the same way per precinct. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So depending on what jurisdiction you're gonna get a different, situation. And honestly, if I'm being honest with myself, I don't necessarily know what the true solution to that gonna be, because even when you do get these like bigger metropolitan areas to have to do it because they're under a microscope, you still got these little, municipalities.
Yeah, of course, these little smaller areas you gotta worry about.
Shit, you gotta just deal with. So it's like, It's really a never ending fight, bro. You really got to fight the mentality of a lot of people, and some of this stuff is just old ideologies that just are
been passed down.
It's a slow burn, it's a slow burn passed down, and they just
it's degrading. Like it's degrading, but it's still like being passed down. There's still supremacists out there. There's still people that want supremacy. It's still people in high enough positions, and the fucked up thing is, it's like you can't really just identify one outside of what a motherfucker say, or just certain cues. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people tend to get into these positions of being the police and in positions of power where it's like they don't even get scrutinized the same way a regular motherfucking civilian does. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They're given this extra layer of protection where they can just kind of do whatever the fuck they want. Like, we're just looking at regular cops,
right,
and what they can do, bro. We're not even getting into like, climbing the ladder of shit.
Oh yeah, of course, and that's all understood. And I just thought I'd just bring a few of these things up just because they are key points into, what's going on, and because everything surrounds each other in this aspect of like just this oppression, just police reform. You feel me? Like there's a lot that all kind of ties in together. So when you talk about one, it's kind of hard not to talk about the other. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't know, like, and that's just what it's come to. But again, shout out to Darnella, man, because
man. That was brave. I mean, that's some brave shit, man.
As a black woman too, like,
facts.
Looking out for our black man, and the black people. So, I'm not gonna say I'm like done with this, but I'm over the shit that we gotta kind of deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Me too, man. Me too, man. I feel like it's a lot of people that are behind those lines. People that are on the side of the police that are tired of this shit too. I don't usually shoot them no bail, but honestly, I know it's a lot of cops that want to just be able to patrol the streets, not worry about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not have to worry about other bad cops and how they gotta kind of take the fall just because of the situation. You know, don't get me wrong. There is an issue here in complicity and being complicit with this shit. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's not an easy task to be the person that stands the line. We see what they do with cops who speak on it and do keep it real with it. If it ain't like a sergeant or higher up, they get fired a lot of the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We've seen that. We've seen that happen multiple times, bro. Mm-hmm. So, just shout out to the good cops, man. I know it's hard for
shout
us to
out to everybody trying to make a difference, a positive difference. You feel me? Whether you're a cop, whether you're a black man, a black woman, whether you're a white man, white woman, whatever you are, if you're trying to help this situation, help this process for a minority, for a group of people, when you don't have to. You could mind your own business and still not be racist, but at the same time, that's just as bad. So when these people are helping and trying to do this, shout out to them, man. Because I said, ain't nobody got to do this. But, we all have a duty, and, we're trying to do that. So,
yeah, man.
Yeah. But let's jump into this next topic. This next topic is a super interesting one for me. Probably for everybody getting ready to do some traveling maybe this summer now that they're lifting everything up. So let's get into it. The rental car service shortage is a real thing now. And it's so bad in Hawaii with rental car shortages that people are going to the lengths of just going to U-Haul, renting a U-Haul truck for like a week and using that. And now they're asking, people in Hawaii, hey, look, if you're not renting a U-Haul for the right reason, please don't rent it. But yeah, man, it's a thing that's going on right now. And oh
man,
these tourist attractions, these places, these agencies, they're telling people, hey, the first thing you should do now is get your car rental. It's not even get your hotel, because there's plenty of those. Those didn't go anywhere. They're talking about doing this ahead of time, months ahead of time. So apparently what happened is a fleet of rental vehicles dropped by 40% during the COVID, era kind of timing, which, it's obvious, tourist destinations weren't prevalent then because there was restrictions. So these agencies, these like Enterprise, Budget Car, Avis, these places had to make up some of this money. So what did they do? They started selling these cars. Now they've sold so many cars that everything's booming back up. One, they can't buy cars because they're getting expensive again, used cars. Not only that, there's none left. So they're stuck. So you're looking at empty lots. I tried to switch in 2 pictures, but I was looking at some of these pictures. There was nothing there. And if you're looking for something in particular, boy, you better do this early.
Bruh, this is funny. This is funny as hell to me, because that's some ingenuity. That's some niggas is resourceful. Cause look, that would not have been my first idea. Is to go. Yeah, hell no. Ain't no way in hell I'm going, hey, bro, let's just go to U-Haul, rent a U-Haul, and that's just going to be us.
But when you in Hawaii, you really don't have a choice.
My thing is, bro, I'm not trying to be in Hawaii with a U-Haul.
Check this out. I'll give you a story. I read another article, right? Check this out. You're going to be like, no fucking way.
Ain't no Uber.
Oh, check this out. Yeah, check this out. So this lady goes to, I can't remember where she went to, somewhere southern country. I want to say Mexico, but it could have been Puerto Rico. One of those places. It was a tourist place, right? It might have been more southern. It might have been like, I can't remember. But check this out. So lady checks in, right?
All right.
To her hotel. And they need a way to get around. They might have just gotten out of the airport. No, I think they were at the hotel. All right. I'll get to the end of the story. Basically, they told her, the car you reserved, you reserved a car and we have one for you. Only thing is there's none on the lot. And the other one is like so many miles away, you'd have to get a taxi. It'd be $100 taxi ride to go get it. and then it would be yours. And they didn't even offer to pay for the taxi or nothing. They told her if you want it, you have to go get it. And you have to pay for your taxi ride. Or, I guess, get a refund and go back home.
Bro.
So they're doing this right now, this type of stuff.
I'd say go to hell.
Yeah, I mean, but if you're stuck somewhere and it's like, all right, what are you going to do? You going to go get it or are you going to, you feel me?
Mean,
first off, if it's somewhere far and like $100 worth, either they're jipping you off or it's a far ride. So I'm like, I'm not going that far because I don't even know this area.
About to say you about to take me somewhere and give me merch.
Yeah, trying to get me set up.
And get the driver just get $100. That's his fee.
Man, look,
fuck that.
Man,
fuck that.
Yeah, that's what they own. That's what U-Haul's on. That's what Enterprise is on. Avis, Budget Car, any rental service. So
we go to Toro.
Yeah,
nah, it's over for any of that shit. I just wouldn't go to Hawaii right now if it's like that.
But it's like that everywhere, though. It's like that here with rental cars.
Yeah, it is.
In high tourist areas.
But it's also just motherfuckers being stupid. That's why look, bro.
I'm telling you, man, they've been having a lot of issues. I know there was so many articles on people complaining. This guy, he hadn't smoked in 30 years. He turns in his car in the Enterprise, and then he gets a $400 smoke charge. And he's like, yo, I don't smoke. He was like, and it wasn't like one of the people that turned it in. I guess it was one of the maintenance people. So it's like, he's arguing like, how y'all know one of them motherfuckers ain't smell like smoke or was smoking in that motherfucker when they was cleaning it out? But like, so he had that on top of, the prices have gone up on the rentals too, right? So like they've gone from like $700 to like $1,200. So imagine like a $1,200 on, and then another $400 because someone said you were smoking in that motherfucker. Like,
man, you gonna have to take this fucking charge off my shit. Yeah. It's not going.
That or y'all not getting y'all car back. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm coming.
Yeah, one of the two. I got this bitch for at least a month, just simply off the fact that y'all motherfuckers got me fucked up.
Yeah, man.
And y'all trying to charge me $400. I might at least get a fucking month worth of $400 of driving, nigga, because that's fine. Car note. What you talking about?
Yeah, man.
So for that.
And someone that was watching, they said they when they were renting from Enterprise, they found hella cigarette butts under their seat. So I don't know if this is a reoccurring thing with Enterprise. Didn't you used to work for Enterprise too?
Yeah, I did.
What was y'all on, man? What the fuck y'all niggas on up there,
we wasn't on that shit, though. I wasn't on that shit.
The fuck y'all on, man?
Motherfuckers, bro. So I wasn't. Hell nah.
Oh,
but
man.
Niggas be janky, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Enterprise like Chipotle, like the motherfuckers that work there, bro. They just be niggas that come in off the street.
Yeah,
they just be niggas that come off the street. Motherfuckers try to throw you a little MIT job, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to replicate that quality. They can't do it, man.
They can't do it, bro. Niggas out here all trying to have their training day at these motherfucking jobs, bro.
Oh, man. Oh, my fucking
manager.
goodness.
That promote within shit funny, bro. It's cool, but it's just hilarious because you see the type of bullshit that happen. Niggas learn the numbers from the ground up. Be like, all right, bro, look, I'm just about to get the game from all this shit. Now I'm about to put cigarette butts under this nigga shit.
Yeah, so that's fucking crazy, bro.
We need 400. We down this quarter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I feel like they doing this, man. Like, this is
that's
crazy.
Real shit, bro. That's a conspiracy, nigga.
That's wild, man.
Hey, look. Everybody was not eating. It was not a pandemic for everybody, bro. And I can see.
I mean, it should have been, but I guess not. It wasn't for Enterprise. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah, hell no.
Man. It dead show wasn't for Enterprise, bro.
Yeah.
Let's get into some of these other topics, though. These next few topics are gonna be kind of light, entertaining, and as we usually do. I don't know if you've seen this yet. Have you seen Loki, the episode 1?
I have indeed seen the first episode of Loki. I was geeking to watch it, and it was great. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll give everybody a spoiler warning too, just in case we start getting into some
just a warning.
But the thing is, it's the first episode, so I'm really not ruining anything for you. So
yeah, nah.
Yeah, but How'd you like the episode? How'd you like episode 1?
I liked it a lot, brother. If I'm being honest, I'm one of those people who just, an album can be out for a day and I'm gonna say it's the greatest album of all time. So I'm gonna be a band with you, bro. This is probably the best show out of the MCU that I've seen
so far.
Like the other ones, they're kind of
numbers wise, they said it was the most watched
series
Tom Hiddleston, on Disney Plus. So I think it even beat The Mandalorian, which is very surprising.
I'm not surprised, bro. Everybody love Loki, bro.
But I mean, think about it though. Loki hasn't even had his own film per se yet. He's been in a singular type of films.
Man,
but
I already kind of see where they going with this shit.
I mean, I do too.
With it, like,
but
fuck a film. Give him a show. He need to be able to get.
Well,
into
they
all
already
the adaptations.
They secured season 2, right?
Oh, for sure.
They're about to start on it.
Bruh.
Yeah.
The reception alone tells you
I
why
just
this is already season 2.
I loved how it looked. Like the look of like the TVA. Is it TVA? TVA. Everything how it just looked like, orange and old school, and they were kind of in their own area of time where it didn't exist. So I liked it, man. The thing is, like, they're getting into like the actual what do you even call that?
Talking about the actual like the source material.
Yeah, they're getting into why everything is how it is in this universe. You know what I mean? It's explaining everything. You don't get that with like what is that? Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
it was a singular story, and like they were saying,
that was like an action.
Kevin Feige came out and said, he said you don't have to watch any of the series to follow along with the movies. You won't have to, but it'll just be good source material for you to go back and look on and see why things were the way they were. So that's good to know, but like the stuff they're doing, we
gonna watch all this shit.
Yeah, the stuff they're doing in Loki right now is just like you're understanding everything of why everything's happening and why things happen in the old movies, why things are getting ready to happen. Like they're giving a lot of stuff away. This is good, and I think that's why this one is already so successful. Plus, it looks good, and it's written by the guy that did Rick and Morty season 3, I think. Same writer.
I feel like I've heard his voice in the show.
So he's a writer on Rick and Morty. He did season 3, I think. He's doing Loki, and he's writing.
Gonna be amazing.
Well, he's writing. He's the writer for Doctor Strange too, as well.
Okay? Did you hear that Doctor Strange is gonna be a horror movie?
Yeah.
Okay, so
horror stylish movie.
Okay, you said what stylish movie?
Like a horror stylish movie, not all horror, but
on like a thriller kind of type joint. I feel like it's gonna be crazy, bro. Like honestly, I'm so hyped about this Loki show just off the fact that for one, they brought my guy Owen Wilson into the fold.
Oh
I love Owen Wilson, man. I love Owen Wilson, bro. Bro got some of my favorite comedy movies in the past, man. Him and Ben Stiller, whenever they get together on some shit.
So who do you think that hooded figure is? In Loki, that the TBA is kind of going after, that they're asking Loki to help.
They said who it was.
Lady Loki.
You said, is it Lady Loki?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a different version of him like that.
Yeah, it's another. Oh, I thought you were saying they said who it was. That's what I was saying, Lady Loki.
I mean, they said it was Loki. They said it was him.
Yeah, but they're saying it's the Lady
universe.
Yeah, it's a different variant. But they're saying, what I'm hearing is it's the Lady Loki variant. Cause
I'm not here.
Because they know who the actress is and everything, and I was like, yeah, she's it. She's definitely it.
Well, that's live for real. I ain't gonna hold you. If that's the case, then we doing a whole. We about to step into the realm of Marvel that I don't know shit about.
Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, I'll tell you what got me when he opened that drawer, and all them Infinity Stones was in there. I was like, oh, bro. I was like, okay, we have an issue here, a good issue though. Like, I need to know. I need to know why all y'all motherfuckers got all these stones that are just paperweights. They're useless here.
Yeah, y'all just not giving them back to the other. Nope.
You think like Loki's gonna get loose? Like he's gonna break out and take one of those with him? Like the time stone and the tesseract. Like
he'd have to find the right universe, bro. Unless he got like all of, I doubt that he do. I doubt that there's like. I don't think that it's all from all from the same universe. So he'd have to find the ones from the same universe to go to the whatever.
Yeah. Well. Let's see here, because this is where it gets confusing. Because I don't know if, like, obviously the Infinity Stones didn't work in that area because there's nothing going on. It's not native to that universe, I guess. Yeah. But so. In Endgame, when they went back in time, they went back in time to the same universe, or was that an alternate reality? Because when they went back in time, from the time they came from,
it's an alternate reality.
From the time they came from, that's where Loki died. He died in that universe. So then they went back in time, and Loki was alive, and that's how he got free in the first place, right?
I think they created an alternate reality when they went back in time. Yeah.
So where do those stones lie, though? Because you remember they went back and get all those stones. Is that the same universe, or is that a different universe? Because I'm trying to think of how it's going to work with Loki, and if he takes like the time stone or something like that from TBA and then goes back, will it work in that universe that he's going to? That's my question.
I feel like
I think it will, because you remember what happened with Thanos when he finally came. I mean, obviously it was a different Thanos. It wasn't the same Thanos, and he had Infinity Stones. He just didn't have all of them. This is why I love this series so much, is because they're gonna have to tie all this shit in together. Bro, plus, they're doing it like the right way with like quantum mechanics and physics. Quantum physics, like they actually studied quantum physics before they did any of this stuff.
I gotta be honest with you, bro. I think that we passed the Infinity Stones. I think they done with that. I think that something's about to come different, because
the Infinity Saga for sure, but I'm talking about like they still exist. It's not like they don't exist.
Yeah, but I
per
think
se in a certain
they about to start
universe.
Tapping into a different scale of power.
Oh
now,
yeah,
like because the TVA, bro. This is one thing.
Like Kang the Conqueror is probably going to be something. Like I know he's the villain in the new Ant-Man and the Wasp, whatever that new movie is. He's the villain in that one.
What was it called?
Quantumania.
Quantumania. Yeah.
So he's the villain in that one. But is that his daughter? His daughter is in Loki, right? That's the black girl when he went into court. That chick there, I believe that's his daughter.
That's whose daughter?
That's Kang the Conqueror's daughter.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's gonna be interesting to see how they tie all this in. But I think that the Infinity Stones and what they own, I think that's still. I think that something else, once they introduce the big bad for the new MCU, then that's when it's gonna be. I mean, for Phase 4, that's when it's gonna step into the real shit. Because right now, all we know is that it's so much shit going on in the MCU, but we know Marvel is going to tie it all in somehow. Mm-hmm. Because there are other Avengers movies.
Everything's already kind of tying in, man. I mean, we got WandaVision. She's a Nexus being. You're in Loki, and they're talking about Nexus events. I'm like, all right. Something's not right here. Something's going on that shouldn't be going on. I think that's what's going to happen. Like, because she's studying all that new dark magic shit that she had no idea about before. So now I'm like, all right, she's probably going back looking for her kids, and she's breaking through all these timelines and universes, doing that, probably messing stuff up. Doctor Strange is going to be the one that's going to fix it in his movie, and then we'll probably end up seeing whatever else.
Shit, for all we know, she probably went to Doctor Strange, because Doctor Strange got somewhat of a handle on this shit.
So you remember all the commercials in WandaVision? The little commercials they had? Originally, because Doctor Strange was supposed to be in WandaVision, and then they changed it at the last second. But originally, those were supposed to be like, those commercials were supposed to be Doctor Strange kind of sending that out there in the universe to Wanda to try to, like, teaching her how to use her powers and stuff. Like, he was trying to help her pretty much. But that's what those commercials were for originally. So the tie-ins are coming. It's just a matter of when these big movies start dropping is when we're gonna start getting them.
Yeah, this shit about to get nuts.
Oh yeah,
and I'm honestly looking forward to that Shang-Chi movie too.
Oh yeah,
that shit look dope. And honestly, I just need to see some ass kicking sometimes in these movies because you see a lot of these fights, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, Endgame and Infinity War, some of the best moments. You know what I'm saying? But like, then you get to movies. I ain't gonna specify which ones, but
Falcon and Winter Soldier had some pretty good fighting in it.
Had some pretty good fighting in it.
It's like just, nice action, good action. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that was really good action.
I need something that's primarily focused in the action. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. So this Shang-Chi movie look like it's gonna be that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of the kung fu flick type joints. You know what I'm saying? Just straightforward with that. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, man. I'm gonna leave it there. The MCU got a lot cooking, bro. Just at the very beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? And just imagine where we'd be right now if the pandemic ain't hit and they was able to get this shit out when they was trying to.
Oh, we'd be a year ahead of time right now. We already have half these movies. So
yeah, bro. Yep.
For sure. Yeah, let's get into this next topic. This one we slid in here after we seen what was going on yesterday. And brother, this has to do with Lamar Odom fighting Aaron Carter, and we got video up there too right now, just so people can kind of see how this ended. I mean, dude's like 200 more pounds bigger than this guy. He's 6'9". Aaron Carter can't even be 5'10", man. I mean, look at this shit,
bro. I'm weak at the fact that bro is sagging these boxers.
Yeah, I seen that like too. I was like, I ain't never seen a boxer sag his shorts.
Bro,
like, what is going on here?
Bro, what the hell? Hold on, bro.
Look at it.
Hold on, fam.
He's just throwing him around like bruh. And I think that's Chuck Liddell that's like the ref.
That is Chuck Liddell. Hold on,
I'm like,
bro.
Man, what the fuck going on here, man? I'm like, when was this scheduled? Why didn't I know about this? Like, I just happened to see a tweet, like, and I was just like, he did what? And you could just see him down. He's like, man, I'm cool, bro. Like, I'm not fighting him no more. But I mean, like, yo, what were they thinking? Like, they see that Floyd money. It's like, I'd enjoy these more if they did these more. But
hey, bro,
like this shit though, like, nah, bro.
I'm on the other side of the fence with it now, bro. I'm for all these carnival ass fights, bro. Let this shit keep on rolling. Let these tired ass celebs come out here and just.
He was turning around doing 360 spins. They was like, nigga, what are you doing? We're boxing,
bro. This is one of them weird ass hustles that came about in the motherfucking pandemic. We just want to see anybody fight anybody now, bro. Just come out here and come out here and throw hands. I get respect to this nigga Eric Carter, bro.
The shit out of him. Hey, man.
I'm weak at him sagging these goddamn boxing shorts, bro. These boxing trunks.
They was like, damn, we got a crackhead and a meth head fighting each other. I'm like, damn, that's real as fuck.
Bruh, straight like that.
Oh, man, this is
embarrassing. It's definitely Celebrity Deathmatch 3.0, and I'm with it.
Man.
I'm with it. I don't care. Just who you want to see in the ring, bro? At this point, I'm trying to see Leonardo DiCaprio
I still want to see that. I still want to see that Soulja Boy fight.
Oh yeah, I do want to see the Soulja Boy.
I want to see that fight, man, because he was bullshitting,
Chris
bro.
Brown fight was gonna be one for the ages.
Yeah, bro.
For all of that,
they was perping. They was perping. That shit would sell tickets. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you.
I want to see Chris Brown do like a spider kick or some shit, like jump off the ring and just kick this nigga in the face. That would have been funny. It
would have just been comedy to watch those two fight, but Soulja, because he always talking about it, like, man, all right, man, somebody gonna beat your ass, bro. Keep talking.
I want to see Leo DiCaprio versus Idris Elba.
Why?
Just because I want to see what happens, bro. These is two goats, man. But I want to see y'all
just pretty fit though. Like, he pretty fit guy, man.
Bro, look, I think Leo probably got some hands, bro. He'd have been, he ain't.
You see that video? You see that video of Steve Harvey fighting? He was sparring.
No, I did not see.
Like, he was like, it was like backstage. He was sparring this dude before Family Feud. Kevin was like, man, he walked like an old man. He fight like an old man. You know, old man don't take too many steps when they fighting. It's just like one step, and it's like, I ain't gonna chase you around, old school. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't chasing you around, youngin. Like, I'm gonna hit you when you're in front of me. Like,
man, I can't see.
So
Steve
what you want to
see?
You want to see? You want to see Steve Harvey fight Future? That's my next one. I want to see Steve Harvey fight Future.
Steve Harvey versus Future would be a good one. That would be a great one, actually.
I'd pay to see that one too. I'd pay to see a lot of these probably. I'm lying, but I'd pay if I had money to just waste on these people that are already making money. That'd definitely be one that I do.
I don't even know who the fuck, bruh. Like, I want to see
because you got to go out to like
versus Charlamagne the God.
Yeah. Kwame Brown versus let him go against Steven Jackson because them was the ones that was talking all this shit to him.
I just want to see.
Oh no! Matt Barnes. So make him fight Matt Barnes.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Kwame Brown, Matt Barnes, and then I'm gonna see who really got the smoke. Cause if we gonna see, like, hey,
Matt Barnes would be good.
That definitely should be.
I just want to see Kwame Brown in the gauntlet fighting all the niggas that was talking shit.
Bruh, it's gonna be Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless. Bruh, it's going to be the whole ESPN and anybody that's ever been a sports analyst and tried to use him as a joke. Everybody except Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose is fine.
Have a show, bro, called Kwame Brown versus, bro, and just have him go in there just knocking niggas' heads off.
It should be called Kwame Brown versus everybody, motherfucker, because he fighting whoever getting the fuck his way, boy.
Bro.
I seen him going at Jamel Hill. Like, I like, damn, boy. Like, he really must be pissed off. Like,
you let the clip go, sir. You ruthless. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so I think that'd be another good one. I don't know about any other ones because I don't know about any other like celebrity beef. Maybe if you get some rappers together to do this, it'd be interesting.
I don't want to see no rappers.
I do because it's funny as fuck.
Destroy their career, bro.
It's funny, bro.
You gonna see niggas get in there and get their.
I want to see like let 6ix9ine and Dirk fight. I pay to see that one. 6ix9ine versus whoever the fuck trying to fight the motherfucker for real, because it's probably everybody.
Bro, Dirk come in there with a little 22 hitting in the glove.
Oh my god,
he gonna punch that nigga. That motherfucker just gonna go bang.
Oh my god, man. I hope not. I hope not. Yeah,
nah, bro. Them niggas not gonna be in the same vicinity.
Yeah,
and it be any kind of peace.
Yeah,
so, they chose violence.
Shit, who else, man? We gotta find somebody else. Another.
Yeah, nah, bro. Hold on. We gonna find.
You'll never see Drake get in there because Drake ain't getting that face hit. And
Drake's
if he is getting in there, it's got to be somebody he know he can beat.
Man,
you feel me? He got to know he can beat him. I just don't know, like, or imagine a motherfucker like Snoop, like. Oh man, it's so many you could think of.
It's so many you could think of, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
And if they just doing it like this, it seems like this is pretty easy to do.
If anybody can do this shit. Pushing, bro, you need to. No, actually, no. I got the perfect matchup for Charlotte, bro. Charlamagne and Tyrese. I think that would be the two bald head black niggas, bro. Let them two just duke it out, bro.
Charlamagne could he's probably got a few people that are like really after him, like on his head. Like,
Charlamagne gonna get in that ring and somebody gonna really, really, really take this shit serious.
And Charlamagne's like pretty fit guy, you know what I mean? Like,
brain.
Be careful. Be careful. Some of them motherfuckers need to be careful getting in there now. Like, especially if they ain't wearing the headgear like Aaron Carter.
Look at Aaron Carter got on the headgear and still like he getting
murked, bro.
Getting concussed.
Bro, he got knocked out. He got knocked out. Like, he was knocked out on the floor. Like, he was telling Chuck Liddell, like, please, I don't want to get up. Please, I don't want to get up. Like, I'm talking about, like, these body shots still hitting.
Look at that. Boom, concussion. Boom, concussion. Boom, concussion.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. Like, it's over. Like, bro, this is nuts. I can't believe that. Who sanctioned this shit, man?
Why would you do that?
Look at this shit. Look, he don't want to get up. He's counting right now. He does not want to get up. He like, no. No, he's literally saying no, bro. He's like, no, bro, I don't want to fight Lamar Odom no more. Crackhead strength. Nigga, ain't nobody on that shit. Hell no.
Bro, he's sagging this fucking body. I can't get over that.
Yeah, I see the tweet and it was like, bro, I ain't never seen a nigga sag and box at the same time, like in a professional like environment. Like, he's sagging and beating this motherfucker ass, bro. Like, what is going on, man? I just don't understand this.
Chuck Liddell just look like, you sure you want to do this, son?
Yeah, he damn near saving his life though. Like he cut.
Yeah, nah, we need more of this. We need more of this because I ain't gonna lie. Boxing need to keep going. Don't get me wrong, but when we want entertainment, we want to see.
Oh yeah, see the thing is like there's some really good boxing matchups coming up, but like mix in some of these celebrity ones now because I ain't gonna hold you. This shit's entertaining as fuck. I'm watching it. I might not necessarily be paying for it, but I'm definitely watching the shit. It's entertaining.
Like, we gotta definitely get more of this, bro. Just put them in the like octagon though. I want to see them like not just box.
You know what? No. Keep them with just boxing, bro, because they already damn near getting hurt just boxing, bro. They don't need to be able to kick or do anything else. They don't, because then that's when shit gets really fucking ugly, man. Like, I'm just like, because even the dude that Chad Ocho Cinco boxed, he wasn't even a boxer. He was a bare knuckle brawler. But it's like, we're gonna box because this is probably the safest we can be. Because the minute we start like really hitting people with our hands, somebody's gonna get hurt like quickly.
They should get Mike Epps and Kevin Hart in there.
Man, they gotta stop, or Cat Williams, somebody.
Nah, because I don't want to see Cat Williams get in there because
get his ass beat again, bro. He got beat by a 12-year-old.
I don't want to see that for Cat. But I know Kevin Hart is shape, so I know Mike.
Yeah, he is in shape. Yeah,
Kevin Hart is shape, so that's going. I think he's gonna win him. Bro.
I think Kevin Hart like box trains a little bit, like he spars too.
Bro, he's like fit as fuck, bro. Like he got the whole heartbeat shit, like all that. Yeah, all that is like.
I mean, when you're worth that much money, bro, you could do all that.
Bro, he take fitness very serious. So I would not be surprised if Kevin Hart get in there and just knock the I ain't gonna lie, bro. He might be really able to give Mike Epps the business, real talk.
Yeah. Them niggas getting old now too, man.
I think all these motherfuckers need to just get in the ring, bro.
Man, man. I mean, hey, if them motherfuckers is hurting for money, so be it. If they not, bro, keep your ass at home because you gonna get embarrassed.
A lot of these niggas hurting for money, but if you like Floyd and you just like the showmanship of it, because let's be real, that's what it was. The whole Jake Paul Mayweather fight. That's what he just like. Honestly, Floyd just an entertainer, bro.
Yeah, and he's the greatest pretty much of all time. He's never lost. So anytime he gets in the ring, everybody's going to watch.
Everybody's going to watch.
As simple as that.
Like, motherfuckers tried to say he was broke at one point. It's like, nah, bro, he was really never broke. To the bag for this silly shit.
Yeah, he was never broke. He's not. Yeah,
never. Shut up. Like,
no.
Shut your mouth.
And even if he was, look, he just has to do one pay-per-view, and he's going to make $100 million. Y'all niggas buy it. Like, it's $100 million. That gets you out the hole easily. You know what I mean?
What is the hole if I could just go make $100 million?
Nigga, if you get in a hole like that anyway, your credit crazy. Your credit crazy. Because I'll tell you right now, niggas like me getting cut off at motherfucking, they be cutting niggas like us off at $20. They ain't letting us do shit past that. They like, nah.
You said you ain't pay your $20 motherfucking credit card fee.
Yeah, they said, look, we're shutting it off. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this is just crazy, man. Crazy.
The madness.
Let's get into this last topic, man. And this, as always, is our Would You Rather. We've been kind of in the realm of like food, restaurant-ish kind of things. This one's pretty simple, pretty easy. So would you rather have Guy Fieri as your personal chef or Gordon Ramsay as your personal chef? Which one would you choose, brother?
This is probably the easiest one that I done had. Guy Fieri.
I was going to say, I think you're a Flavor Town type of guy.
Fuck Gordon Ramsay, bro. And I'm definitely a Flavor Town type of guy.
Is it because of like the types of meals he prepares?
No, bro. Look, I went to Gordon Ramsay Steakhouse, bro.
Oh, yeah. You went to the one in Vegas.
I went to the one in Vegas, bro. That shit, I got this steak, right?
Yeah.
Shit was it was up there. It was a nice little hefty price on that motherfucker. I'm expecting it to be very flavorful, delicious, one of the best steaks I've ever had cooked to perfection. Man, this the most basic under-seasoned steak I ever had in my fucking life, bro.
Damn.
I ain't never just bro.
But let's be honest, though. It's not like Gordon Ramsay was the one that was making that steak.
I don't care.
Let's be honest.
He sanctioned that shit. And I know if I went to Flavor Town, I'd have been so satisfied and happy.
He's got some places out there too, right? In Vegas.
Yeah. They both.
Have you been to his spot?
Nah, I actually need to go, bro, because his shit looks so banging. Like, matter of fact,
that's interesting. Like, all right, it's interesting because I'm probably gonna pick Gordon Ramsay, but I've never had his food. You wanna know whose food I have had? I've had Guy Fieri's food before, and it was like flavorful.
It's like, fuck, right?
He had a whole part of the menu at what's that restaurant called? Hollywood, whatever Hollywood restaurant that is. I can't remember. Planet Hollywood. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, you know that restaurant. He had a whole menu, part of the menu on there, bro. I'm talking about. He had some creative shit on there. He had a thing of like these wraps, these ribs, but I can't remember what they were called. But they like sat on a bench, and it was a mini bench, bro. Like it looked like a bench, but it was for your ribs.
Yeah,
and I'm like, wow.
Yeah,
but the craziest shit I had, like I tell people to this day, like I never knew like that mixture would ever work. But man, me and my girl, we went there, and they gave us, we got this like appetizer thing that he makes, and it came on a Ferris wheel, right? So they bring this Ferris wheel out, and on every little thing there's something different. And I tried. There was these chicken
presentation, brother. Look at
bro.
that.
Oh, it's off the chain.
That's
you know he
point,
gonna go
bro.
crazy.
That's my point.
But
bro.
I don't need that at home. Just give me my food. I don't need that all the time.
I
don't need it all the time. I don't need it all the time.
I want to come out from the crib just to see this motherfucking Ferris wheel.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. If you ever go look on my Instagram, if you go far back enough, you'll see all that. He had these shakes that had like big ass pieces of fucking pie on top, like crazy.
Yeah.
But
insane shit.
Yeah, but these chicken fingers he had, bro, they were Captain Crunch flavored chicken fingers.
See,
so they had little pieces of Captain Crunch in with the breading of these chicken fingers, bro. It's the best chicken fingers I've ever had in my life.
Oh, I know, nigga. Why?
Better.
Because it's Guy Fieri in Flavor Town,
yeah.
dog.
He's nice.
Flavor Town.
But I think I'm going to pick Gordon Ramsay, man, because
fine dining is a myth, brother.
He takes it seriously. Guy Fieri puts his soul into it, but Gordon Ramsay just takes this shit to a whole nother level of serious. Like, if it's fucked up, he will do it over again.
I will never forget that episode or whatever the fuck show that was where he went to the Chinese spot and he made some shit. I forgot what the hell he made, bro. It was some shit, bro. But the chef in there told him like, bro, this is horrible. Like, nah, this ain't even what the fuck this. No, this ain't even the right way to make this shit. First,
he's got so many damn shows, man. It's crazy. Dude, Guy got any shows? Guy got a show, don't he?
And
is it Flavor Town? Is that the one of the shows? Like, there's another one though, right?
He got mad shows too, because I know he had one that was like just about like food trucks and shit.
Yeah,
like this nigga got mad shows too, bro. They the same person. Look at the picture, bro. You see this nigga Gordon Ramsay.
So he's the American version of Gordon Ramsay.
Yes, and
the down south version
with some fucking pliers, bro. Some forceps.
Yeah, man.
Bro. Come on, fam.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
The thing is,
that's the type of energy I need.
If I pick Guy, though, I know my food would be like
it's gonna bang.
I would never have to like request something. Like, I don't know, Gordon Ramsay, I might, but I just know Gordon Ramsay, like his presentation be cold too. Like, hey, that should be looking flavorful,
this shit
boy.
Cool, but it's just like I don't know. I don't like the attitude. I like soul over attitude in my food.
I don't like the attitude.
I was pressed, nigga. When I got done eating that steak, nigga, I was upset.
Which restaurant was it? What was it called?
Steakhouse.
Oh, just the Gordon Ramsay Steakhouse.
Steakhouse, yeah. Mm-hmm. And that shit,
man, that ain't him. He ain't in there. He ain't supervising that one, man. He probably was at one point in time for sure, but he ain't no more.
That shit was ass. I got my girl. What she got? She got like what the fuck she get? I don't even remember the word, bro. It was some fancy shit. It was just essentially steak with some shit wrapped in. I don't even know.
She got a fuck is that called? That's just like that's his famous dish, man. What is that called?
Yeah, it was that shit, bro.
What is that called?
I don't remember, bro. I don't remember. but that shit was mild.
The beef Wellington.
Yeah,
but it is. Yes, I mean it's
that shit was mid. That shit was
It's not for everybody, man. Like, hey, yo, and I'll tell you right now, beef Wellington is not easy to make. You can fuck it up really quickly. Like, you could fuck it up. And like, you know, Hell's Kitchen, they had to make that shit all the time. And if it was, they were sending that back hella, bro. Like, I'm talking about hella.
I don't fuck with no food that got a last name, bro.
Hey, you stupid, man.
Fuck that shit.
He said, I don't fuck with no food that got a last name, man.
Yeah, bro. That shit, I'll never again, bro. I made my decision. I'm going Coffee Izzle, my nigga.
Man, you hot. Boy, because I know you was out there in Vegas. You was like, all right, Ramsey got a motherfucker out here? Oh, yeah, we're on in here.
What make it worse is it's like 8 of us, right?
Oh, man.
It's 4 people at one table, 4 people at another table. This nigga Derek over here, he balling out control, so he just getting all the little shit, you know, the little extra.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all do this too? He just going ham, making this shit seem like it's so good. Everybody at my table, we just eating normal, like, all right, blah, blah, blah. Let me try your shit. It's all right. This shit, it's hella more of this basic ass steak to eat, bro. I got a motherfucking, what was like 32, something like that.
How was the service? Was the service at least okay, or?
Bruh, I don't even remember the fucking service. To be honest with you, I was so caught up in how fucking basic this goddamn steak was. I hated it. I was mad. I was hot, bro.
I mean, that's understandable, man.
The jeans was brand new, so they was like all on my legs, hurting me and shit, man. That's some shit, bro.
You wanted to at least eat good. I feel you. That's all understandable.
Yeah, I was upset, brother. I was good and upset, man.
Damn, man. That sucks. Like, I didn't think that, you know, that would be your experience with them. So, you know, that was just kind of surprising. But hey, you know, I think going with either one of them, you'll be good. But he got flavor. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey man,
but you need to hit up his.
Brother.
Need to hit up his spot though soon.
I do gotta hit up that guy Fury. Before we go, bro, what you watching, man?
Obviously the Loki. Like, it's so great now that like Loki is on a Wednesday, right?
Humday.
And then they still do Bad Batch on Disney Plus. That comes out every Friday, so I get new shit every other day during the week.
Yep. So your fandoms are your fandoms are good. You satisfied.
I haven't watched anything else really. I've been thinking about getting Paramount Plus.
I just got it, bro, and I'm about to watch that movie Infinite. I'm doing a trial, but I don't think I'm gonna stay. Honestly,
yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna stay. What did I just watch? Oh yeah, I've actually been watching a few shows, man.
I'm supposed
I've been watching the new season of The Chi. The new season of The Chi actually kind of ties into what we were talking about at the beginning of the pod, man. The season is more about just like policing ourselves and, you know, just the issues we run into with cops and stuff. It's going real in depth into that kind of realm.
Right.
So that's definitely something I would recommend tuning in. Lena Waithe, dude, she love her trauma though, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. So if you're done with seeing black folk go through it, then I totally get not watching it.
I'm low key almost out of that, like.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I totally get that.
You know, because I watch it, but some of the time I just be like, man, I want to watch something like just got my brain like asking questions, not shit that makes me feel fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. But yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, sometimes shit is definitely a slog. But you know, that's pretty much been it, man.
I keep hearing about Ozark supposed to drop, but. I don't know, man. Like,
oh yeah, and it's another show out called Sweet Tooth, bro, on Netflix. Definitely check that joint out, bro. It's not bad.
I haven't opened up Netflix in a little minute, so
bro, go check that Sweet Tooth show out.
Because I've been thinking about going to the movie. I think I'm gonna go like next week. Now that everything's kind of
back open, man. You finally back. You finally ready to go back into the world, brother.
Yeah, well, like it's more easily accessible. You don't have to worry about a whole lot of shit. So. I'm like, yeah, I'm probably gonna go to the movies, and that'll be a way I can watch something. Besides that, I mean, NBA playoffs. It's kind of what I've been looking at. You know, LeBron's out; he's done.
Yeah, I think it's a good chance that the Suns might do something crazy, bro.
Suns looking good. Chris Paul still looking good. Chris Paul got to stay healthy. But if he does that, then hell yeah, I think they could be very successful.
Yeah.
I think the Sixers can too. Joel Embiid can stay healthy, but he be hurt half the time. So that, and then who else we got? Milwaukee and the Nets. KD was going bananas in that first couple games. They gave up that last one.
I ain't even really watching, if I'm being honest.
I'm not watching a whole lot of it either, but you know, I'm catching highlights here and there. I start to pick up when it's like Eastern Conference Finals and NBA Finals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kind of go from there.
That's when I'm going to tap in, man. I've been kind of busy out here, you know, as far as sports go. I don't bet or nothing, so it don't really benefit me. Yeah. I need to start, though, because a lot of this shit is plain to see.
Oh, yeah. Easy stuff.
Yeah, man.
Easy stuff. But
easy stuff, man.
Yeah, man, I think that's
I think that'll do it, brother.
We got, man. I think what you call it? I think Marcus will be back with us next week, if I'm not mistaken.
That boy live in Florida now. He's never coming back.
Yeah, I know he's still down there.
Third window.
Boy. So I think he'll be back next week. If not next week, the week after.
Next week we will be a panel with 3 different spots. It will be me, Anwalk, and Marcus.
Either way,
we're gonna find a way to get Darius in here, and we're gonna get Easy in here.
I was gonna say either way, like if Marcus isn't here, there might be somebody else here for that week. We'll see.
All right,
we'll work some things out. We'll see what's going on. But yeah, man, I think that is all. I thank everybody for watching.
It's been another.
Oh yeah. Been another great episode of Unanimous Table Talk.
And another
podcast.
Adios, man.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Tokin.
It's your boy Ian Walk, and we out of here, man.
Peace.
Who is that nigga that's running the city? I be the nigga that's running it up. Keep that shit on me, I keep that shit tucked. I'm paper chasing, always in a rush. I gotta get it, that shit is a must. They wasn't with it, got left in the dust. I gotta be the one to make a change. Could wait till the day when they told me I changed. Put off my city and my last name. Put on a pinky ring and a new chain. Who was that? Look at me, I know you picture you in that. I know you don't know nobody doing that. We just hot, they can never be cool with that. If I like it, you know I'm pursuing that. Maybe I should get one or get 2 of that. Walk out of the bank, pocket stupid fat. Yeah, they know who I be, they ain't wondering. Who is that? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?